Uh, Sorry, I was out most of the day. Let's have a look at see what's new in the world of Doctor Who, shall we? The Ninth Doctor and Rose return for brand new Big Finish adventures. Fantastic! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Nick here with a very quick video. I did say my next video was going to be the collection video for this February, this year. Actually, that's going to be two videos now because it'll be very long. So the second one will be particularly long of the two, but yeah, so it's two videos now, and I've got to get them all out before March, which is going to be Eccleston month. Woohoo! Celebrating 20 years of the Ninth Doctor and the revival. But we've got some Ninth Doctor related news we've got to quickly touch upon. So yeah, this is my second news video in a row. This time regarding Big Finish. And I think I did this video like this on my main channel about the 13th Doctor audios, as well as the Last Once and Future audio in that one, where I touched upon the brand new 13th Doctor audios with Jodie Whittaker and Maddox returning as the 13th Doctor and Yasmin Khan, and that they were going to be doing audios released every 2 months from July this year to May 2027. So there was going to be one audio every 2 months for those times. And now we've got something similar, this time with an equally, if not even more exciting news. So now, after nearly 4 years of having Ninth Doctor audios and nearly 5 years of Christopher Eccleston started them, as they started recording them in 2020, but they didn't start coming out till 2021. Now, this year, for 2025, for the big 20th anniversary of Series 1, The Revival, The Ninth Doctor and Rose Tyler, we finally have The Ninth Doctor and Rose Tyler Big Finish audios at long last. It's been a long time coming, but finally, here we go. Yes, at last, the Ninth Doctor and Rose are reunited for audios. We've had Rose Tyler in the audios, both with the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, as well as her own spin-off, Rose Tyler. And whilst we did have the Ninth Doctor Chronicles, those didn't feature either Christopher Eccleston or Billie Piper in their roles, even though one or two stories do feature their characters. Maybe even three? I definitely know at least one of them is just the Doctor. But besides the Ninth Doctor Chronicles, the Ninth Doctor audios have been him on his own and or with a guest companion, but we've not actually had the Ninth Doctor and Rose Tyler reunite until now. It seems for the 20th anniversary of the revival, the Ninth Doctor and Rose Tyler are reunited in audio form with their original actors, Christopher Eccleston and Billie Piper. It's been a long time coming, and yeah, I'm excited about this. I may not be sounding like I'm uber excited. I did only just find this news out quite late in the day because I was out working. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm excited. My only kind of disappointment is that they're not coming out till August. It would have been amazing to have something out next month for April for the 20th anniversary, and it doesn't look like we're going to get a special or box set with stories featuring the multiple new series Doctors in it. Maybe we'll get a special 10th Doctor audio released at the end of the year to celebrate 20 years of him, like we did last year with the 4th Doctor's 50th anniversary story. But for the 9th Doctor, this new series sort of serves as that. At least the start of it does anyway, even if it's starting a little bit later in August. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you my first viewing reaction of the trailer that's been posted, and then we'll get back to talking after that. Alright, so this is my live viewing reaction of the Ninth Doctor and Rose trailer from Big Finish Productions, also known as the Ninth Doctor and Rose Reunited from on the Doctor Who YouTube channel. So I'm going to watch the version from Big Finish because it's the Big Finish trailer, but it's practically the same besides the don't forget to click below to subscribe bit for the official Doctor Who YouTube channel bit. Which, in fairness, I could easily do that just so we could hear Shooty Gatwa again. But yeah, but this is a Ninth Doctor Rose thing, so ready to go. And I'm going to play the video in this side so that you can see the trailer as we go with sound coming from the phone. Just check that should be okay. Do sound test. Yeah, that sounds fine. Hope that picks up fine there. So in a second, I'm gonna play, and this will be my first viewing reaction of the trailer. So 3, 2, 1, and it's vortex and stars and Earth. Ooh, there's the TARDIS. They finished do really nice trailers for their stuff.
Do you want to come with us?
Yes.
Because it's not going to be safe, and it's not going to be pretty.
It's a jungle out there. Sometimes quite literally. You'll see ghosts of the past, the ruin of your future, and there'll be big trouble at little Kevin's.
But if you come along, you'll never know a journey like it.
Oh, that was great.
Go on. I dare you.
You don't need to dare us. We're on. We're in. We're coming. Ah, great. Great. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that was really cool. And I love the Easter eggs, like the Rose Union flag shirt and the bad wolf scribbled on a wall. And yeah, it looked really great. Some nice, lovely homages to Series 1. The dialogue in the trailer was very reminiscent of that original trailer for the series, even incorporating a couple of lines into it, kind of giving it a bit of a new spin. Oh, that was great. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, looking forward to this. Looking forward to this series. It doesn't really tell us too much about the stories, but it's a nice taste of what's coming up in, at the very least, maybe the first box set that they're doing. They're doing 12 stories, I believe, 3 box sets maybe, or 4 box sets, depending on how many episodes they do per box set. If it's 3, it's 4 episodes. If it's 4, it's 3 episodes. 3 box sets, 4 episodes, or 4 box sets, 3 episodes per set. But yeah, that was so good. Okay, so I'm gonna hand you back over to me now. Thank you, past me. Now, I said in that I thought this was going to be done in a 3 or 4 box sets of 3 to 4 stories each, like what they've been doing with the Ninth Doctor so far. But actually, I had a little look on the Big Finish website after that, and it turns out that they're actually doing it like what they're going to do with the 13th Doctor audios that are coming, and do a audio every 2 months, so that there's 12 stories every 2 months from August 2025 to June 2027, much like they are with the 13th Doctor from July 25 to May 27. So it's pretty much doing the exact same thing as the 13th Doctor's audios, and they're kind of filling out the even months of the year, whilst 13 has the odd numbered ones. So July's the 7th month, September the 9th, etc. August being the 8th, October the 10th, so on. Yeah, that's an interesting way of doing that release instead of doing box sets, although I thought they preferred to do the box sets. I guess it's so that they can have a consistent run of stories for each of these Doctors every 2 months, pretty much bi-monthly, similar to the monthly range where they would do that with 5th, 6th, 7th, and for a while the 8th Doctors. And it gives them a constant string of 12 stories over 2 years, instead of maybe a year of 6 to 8 like they used to do for like the 4th Doctor, for instance. But again, I thought they would probably do box sets like they usually do. They maybe do a 3 or 4 story box set every other couple months, but I don't know, they decided to do something a bit different with these ones. I suppose it's so that people can access individual stories on their own more easier, as opposed to releasing them as part of a box set where you've got 3 or 4 individual stories in one box set, and then it might be harder to then get into stories, or it might be harder to find particular favorite ones. Like I hear the Red Lady from, I believe is it Dark Eyes to Doom Coalition 2. But one of the 8th Doctor box sets has a story called the Red, or is it the 3rd one for one of those sets? But apparently there's a really strong 8th Doctor story from one of the Dark Eyes or Doom Coalition box sets, and it's really popular, but it's part of a box set with 3 other stories. So maybe the idea is that stories like that would be easy to access through individual standard CDs and downloads, as opposed to certainly on the CD's case, as opposed to getting it as part of a box set. Then again, in the case of the downloads, I don't think that's really much of a problem. I guess you're just paying more for more stories. It's with the CDs, kind of, you could probably make it a bit more accessible. But I thought that's what they were doing with the box sets, with the individual Doctors runs. That's why they stopped the monthly range. Well, I guess it's just easier for people to dip in and out of both 9th and 13th Doctor's runs, as well as it was for Once and Future. So that's really about it. We're going to have to wait till August for these new run of 9th Doctor stories, and it does show a bit of a gap between the 9th Doctor releases since Star-Crossed Lovers, the last one, which I think it said it was May last year. Though I think the 10th Doctor's been on a bigger break, probably because they weren't allowed to have David Tennant to do new 10th Doctor audios whilst he was the 14th Doctor, with the exception of Once and Future, which was pre-recorded. And also, they couldn't do any 10th Doctor audios besides those. And the one Jacob Dubman performed 10th Doctor Chronicles set they released in 2023. But besides those, we haven't really had much 10th Doctor for a while. So I think it was probably due to David Tennant now being the 14th Doctor and then being the incumbent Doctor. So they couldn't use him for new stuff besides what they'd already done. And they couldn't do the 10th Doctor and anything else besides that and one other thing. Sort of to tie people over. But like I said, they might do a 20th anniversary story for the 10th Doctor at the end of the year. They might do some 20th anniversary stuff for Series 2 next year. 10th Doctor and Rose Adventures again. What would be really cool is if we had a box set where we had a story with each of the main 3 10th Doctor companions, Rose, Martha and Donna, set during those respective series. Maybe a 4th one set during the specials, maybe with an original character or one of the existing Big Finish original companions like Anya Kingdom, or a character from other expanded media stories like Gabby from the Titan comics. Hey, they've done Izzy from Doctor Who magazine comics and Fritz, I believe, from the books for the Company of Friends. Why not? But yeah, we'll see about 10th Doctor stuff later down the line if that comes back and if they do anything for his 20th anniversary. Until then, happy early 20th anniversary to the 9th Doctor and Rose Tyler and Series 1 with this amazing announcement that they will be finally reuniting in audio with the original actors starting in August in terms of release. They've already done it for the production. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys next time very soon for the first of the duo of this year's The Collection Blu-ray box set videos. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, and don't forget to always be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.